Hi, this is Matt from Hooked on RC Airplanes, and this is my son Cole.
Hey, yo.
And Cole wanted to make this video about the Q303 drone we just got from Gear Best.
In China.
Oh, well, Cole's going to take over from now.
Okay, so I've already started opening the box. The Q303 drone. Okay, so apparently this is the drone. It has a full-on lights and it has a camera. If I can find it, I think it's down. Okay, so here's the camera.
What's special about that camera, Cole?
This camera can see in the dark.
It's got a gimbal that when the drone rotates back and forth, the camera will rotate also, so it keeps the picture stable.
Yes, I will. And now we're talking about the guardrails. There's 4 of them for 4
guardrails.
Blade.
What are the guardrails for?
They're for if you're a really bad drone flyer,
like you,
like my father here who's videotaping.
Oh.
They would need it because they would break their drone. Like he's already done.
Well, they'll break the propeller until that rubber piece comes out.
Yeah, and then that rubber piece is replaced by a guard. Just push it on, and booyah! There's your guard. There's one guard. And,
wow. That's all if you're flying it, we won't tear it up. We don't have to worry about that if I'm flying it, right?
That's the issue right there. Okay, so hope you're having a good day. Buy one at...
We're not through yet, dude. We still have to charge the batteries.
Yes, and
we got to figure out how this camera goes on.
And we'll show you.
And we can put the card in, and then we'll...
And then we'll fly it.
If it's not raining tomorrow.
And then next slide will be the video of it flying. If you pull this battery, you just go pull it, pull.
It's kind of hard, isn't it?
Pull, yeah. You don't want to break it. You don't know how. Just gotta pull, and there's your battery. And I'm assuming that this right here.
Make sure you plug it in the right way, man.
It's positive, negative, negative.
Okay.
Push it in.
All right, so we can charge that up while we're getting the rest of it together.
Okay, so it looks like here there is 4 backup propellers, a charger, an SD card, and a USB port for the computer. And here's the probably the most expensive part, the controller.
It's a 2.4 gigahertz controller.
They're pretty good. You never know these days. Yep. Double A's, 4 double A's.
And I'll tell you one thing that we found out the hard way. This button over here, I don't know why I didn't read the instructions first, but I thought that was for taking a picture. And that actually makes it do a flip. So you don't want to touch that button unless you're pretty high in the air.
Yeah, because we did in the living room.
This top part here, this button here, is what controls the rates. You can go to 40, 60, 80 to 100. And that's how sensitive it is. And one thing that's cool about this controller, I've never really seen one like this. With this little button in the middle up, this is in mode 2, where this is your throttle. And, it doesn't spring back to the middle for mode 2. And if you switch this all the way down, now it's in mode 1, where this is your throttle. And this side's not, so that's pretty cool. So for those of you guys that fly mode 1, you can use this. Oh.
Okay.
What else is in that box?
Okay, so what else is in here? This looks like...
That's the screen.
Oh, this is the screen for the controller.
Oh, and you broke it already?
No, I didn't. And here, this goes onto here in case it's a very, very, very sunny day and you can't see a thing because there's a huge glare.
And I believe the screen uses, was it 5.8 gigahertz?
Yes, I believe.
Yeah, I believe it's 5.8 gigahertz. So it uses a different frequency than the actual controller.
Yes.
How does that go in there, Cole?
So there's this little flap, kind of like a trapdoor. You push it in there. It would appear sideways like something's wrong, but then it just pops right up.
All right, so that's so you can actually see what's going on live from the drone.
Yes, you can.
At the same time, and that's better than video goggles. We have the video goggles. What's the problem with video goggles?
You don't know where you can't look up.
Yeah, by the time you take the goggles up and look in the air, your plane could be already crashed. So with this, all you gotta do is look up and you can see your drone.
Here we go. Here's our screen with the sun geyser, so you don't get a glare. And actually, you just have to push these in, and boom, there's your sun geyser. Put on the SD card It was sitting right in here. It's 4 gigabytes, I can see from the front. And you flip it upwards so the little copper lines are up, and you place it into this little slot. So here we're going to pull this off and just kind of pull it back. Boom. And then with the camera, it just makes it a little bit simpler. You have to make sure this matches up so the camera goes that way.
That just snaps right into there, or is it going to be easy?
No, it's not going to be easy. You're going to have to kind of squish this and push it, like push, and then kind of get your fingers here.
Well, we got the grommets on, and that was the hardest part. Now let's rotate it like this, because that's the same way these instructions are. It looks like there's only 2 wires coming out here, and there's an antenna. And on the instructions, it has Wi-Fi FPV. We don't have Wi-Fi. We're using the 5.8 PFB, but I don't know why there's a plug for that. If like there's an antenna, that's kind of confusing. So I believe this is correct, Cole. I guess we'll find out when we plug it all in to see if it works.
Yeah, there is no on switch. You just have to push in the battery.
Push it all in.
You just got to push it in, and that's it. Wow, and there it is. There's the
Oh, wow. Is that really? Pick up the drone and move it around and see if that's really... Oh, yeah. Cool. That's an awesome picture, too, isn't it?
Yeah.
It works. So I guess we hooked it up right.
Okay, so also, if you move the camera, it's pretty cool, too.
It keeps the camera level no matter how the drone's tilting. Well, it looks like we got it all together. All we gotta do is wait for it to charge. As I explained earlier, the controller comes with an LCD screen where you can watch, you know, in real time what's coming through the camera. But also, I dug out my old FPV goggles that Cole's wearing right here, the Foxtech ones, and I tuned it to 5.8 gigahertz on channel 1, and it works. So not only can we use the screen, we can use the video goggles as well. Damn it. This wind's really bad. Let's see what the flood does. This wind's really bad, dude. You watch it? Yeah, their video's cutting out on the screen. You want to get a video of the screen over here, Kyle?
I feel like glare.
You also got the camera crooked. Alright, these are 100% right.
Get a good... Oh! Yep. Stop.
What?
Oh my God.
Alright, try another flip.
Don't get it over the pool.
We better land this, Cole. It's too windy.
Okay, slamming.
accurate.